This is the most important day of the 2020 presidential campaign so far. Super Tuesday. The contests are held in 14 states and American Samoa. Fox 13's Winnie Wright has been tracking the results as they come in. Winnie, you have told us, as you have been on tonight, former Vice President Joe Biden picked up Arkansas, Tennessee, but you found some very interesting trends in those maps of yours. What did you get?
Yeah, Marlon, if you take a look here, you can see what we're going by. This is the CNN politics map. And you take a look and you see this dark blue sweeping across the South. That's going to be Joe Biden's victories. He really showed out tonight, getting those crucial southern states, that even more crucial African-American vote he needed to get his campaign off the ground. Now, Senator Bernie Sanders is his main rival going into tonight's contest. And you can see he's this light blue color. He's doing well out west. We can now tell you that CNN is calling it Bernie Sanders to pick up Utah. He's already got Nevada. And we're also seeing him doing a pretty good job in the Northeast, picking up his home state of Vermont. We're still waiting for it to officially be called Elizabeth Warren's home state of Massachusetts. But up here in the north, you see Joe Biden picked up Minnesota. That's important because just yesterday, Senator Amy Klobuchar dropped out of the race and endorsed Biden. And that is projected the only reason he probably picked up Minnesota tonight. But if you take a look at our maps here, you can see in Arkansas something interesting I found. It's mostly that dark blue color, which means Joe Biden, except for in Fayetteville, which is, of course, where the University of Arkansas is, really drawing in line what we know about Bernie Sanders supporters. And even take a look here. Texas hasn't even been called yet, but if you look in the Austin area, you can see this light blue here in Austin where they've got UT. I found the same trends in North Carolina, in the Raleigh area. You can see that same light blue. But if you go to Tennessee, and we take a look at the map here, we don't see that same trend in Knoxville. Now, Davidson County hasn't been called yet, and that is because of those devastating overnight tornadoes. Their polls actually just closed at 10 o'clock. So we don't have the results for Davidson County just yet, but we do know that the state of Tennessee has been called for Joe Biden. He's picked up 173 delegates tonight to 165 for Bernie Sanders. But of course, we're still waiting on those results from Texas and from California. Those are your heavy hitters for tonight. You're going to want to stay tuned overnight. We're going to have all that information on social media and first thing on Good Morning Memphis. Reporting live in the studio, Winnie Wright, Fox 13 News.
All right, good deal. Thank you, Winnie.